The biggest problem here in Nepal is the issue of the education, because Nepalese political leaders do not have any knowledge of development. They don't know what is the development, but just they cry and make the big sound or the election propaganda regarding the development and use the unnecessary slogans to attract the voters. That is the biggest problem. So we must know what the development is and how can Nepal be turned into a developed nation. This is the biggest question. And for that, all the political parties, either leftist or rightists, they must realize the present necessity of the country. Nepal is a beautiful land. Nepal can attract millions of tourists from all over the world. So Nepal needs the theory of tourism. So political party has to follow the theory of tourism, not the theory of Marx or Lenin. All the political parties must realize the natural resources of Nepal, and we need the theory of natural resource utilization here in Nepal. And Nepal is the land of hydropower, we know that. But how to utilize that hydropower, and why are not we being able to manage all these natural resources like forest, hydroelectricity and all these things in a proper economic development of Nepal? That is necessity of the moment, and we need the theory of hydropower development here in Nepal. We need the theory of herbs utilization here in Nepal, and we need the theory of tourism development here in Nepal. But none of we are sincere regarding all these issues. When we develop all these things, then only Nepal can turn into a most beautiful developed country in the world. We don't need the very big buildings and concrete jungles. We need the good roads. We need to irrigate entire Tarai plain. We need to show the high Himalayan to the world. And we need to utilize entire water to irrigate the entire Tarai. And we have to utilize the water through the development of hydroelectricity and supply to entire Asia, at least India, China and Bangladesh. And we can do that very easily. But we are not being able to utilize all these things. Why? The political leaders must be able to analyze all these issues. Their political agenda does not work now. It's time to change. That is why people's aspiration is related to the development. But they don't know the meaning of development. That is the problem. And the most of the educated people are here in Nepal are suffering from mass hysteria of the political leaders. That is proved through this election as well. KP Oli, Madhav Kumar Nepal, Baskota, Prachanda, Sherbahadur Deuba, all the Ramchandra Patel, all these outdated political leaders won the election because they were able to make fool the people. And the people, we are all once again in the ideological trap of either communist or Congress. So this useless philosophy of capitalism or communism has ruined the Nepal very, very, very seriously. Neither capitalism exists nor the communism exists. Yes, we need this welfare economy, and we must be able to grab the goodness, good things from capitalism and good thing from the communism, And that is we are missing here in Nepal. Our political parties, our political leaders are completely in wrong direction, and unfortunately we are all accepting that. It is an issue of good governance as well. In good governance, every district, every province have equal right to get the budget in a proportionate rate. Political leaders can do nothing, but they are simply manipulating the people, saying that he can bring big budget and make the big development, and that is not development. That is destruction. That is the destruction of the philosophy. That is the destruction of the environment as well. So we must be able to analyze the fact. We must be able to analyze the beauty of Nepal for the tourism development. We must be able to analyze the beautiful water resources, useful water resources. Yes, of course, we can make our country with a good heart. So now it's time to change. Let's hope all the political parties realize all these things and start accordingly after this election. Let's hope everything will be all right. All the political parties turn into the good vibe, good direction for the development of Nepal. Thank you so much.